I'm your co-ghost Anthony,
And I'm your co-ghost, Kaylee.
and this is Two Ghosts Review Fallout Season 2. Welcome back to another episode of Two Ghosts Review, a podcast about current TV shows and movies that is also an MCU rewatch podcast from time to time. In this episode, we will be covering Fallout Season 2, Episodes 1 through 4. But before we dive into that, let's kick off the episode as we always do with our poll segment. Welcome to our vault, Kaylee. How are you doing tonight?
We're in a vault.
This is our vault, yes.
It's not very big, so I'm feeling cramped.
Better get used to it. We're stuck in here for 200 years.
We'll be dead. We need
200 years. 200 years of Two Ghost Review.
we need more people in here if we're going to be here for 200 years.
It'll be even more crowded and tight, though.
But if it's just the two of us, then our offspring have to interbreed to make it 200 years.
Yeah, and that's bad. As we learn from these episodes of Fallout.
They might have to form a committee.
Yeah. The inbred committee. Or whatever it is.
That might be why we have allergies. Always wondered and had shame about it.
All right, let's jump into this poll. What our last? It feels like it's been a year since we've done a episode.
That is true. I think we've just been busy.
Yeah, I think we did our other one really early too, and this one's like we're doing this one the week of it coming out.
This is how I feel sometimes, though. I'm like, when do we need to record? And you're like, don't even worry about it. It's like years away. And then sometimes you're like, if we don't record in 2 days, it's over.
Well, hey, that's how it goes sometimes. All right, so the poll from our last episode, which was our awards episode, it was which one of these movies was the best of 2025. So I took our top 4 and made them the options. So it was Thunderbolts, Superman, The Fantastic Four, and Ballerina. What do you think the public thought?
Fantastic Four. No, they're genuinely the public probably thinks Thunderbolts. But I don't know. Trying to think about the public, not what I think our audience is, because random people answer the poll. They probably said Superman. Final answer.
Wow, after all of that crazy
This is how
deciding.
I have ADHD.
Well, your ADHD powers worked out because Superman is
Yeah, I had to go.
the top.
I had to reduce myself to thinking like the public.
66% of the public said Superman. 34% said Fantastic Four First Steps.
That's the right answer.
And 0% on the other ones.
The Thunderbolts was a movie about your feelings. It was like Marvel's Inside Out.
Let's fight depression. I saw a clip because Wonder Man's coming out here soon. I saw a clip of Wonder Man, which is actually you know what it's kind of about, right?
A man auditions to be in a show about superheroes, but no superheroes can audition, and Trevor Slattery is like there for some reason. That's what I think Wonder
close
Man is
enough.
about.
Yeah.
And then obviously he somehow turns into a real superhero, I have to imagine. It's not just a show about a civilian.
I think he does. Yeah, he's eventually. But anyway, I saw a clip of it. I think it's coming out next week actually. But yeah, I saw a clip of it, and it was like him doing an audition, and it was actually really good, like acting wise, like emotion. It had some emotion to it. Like I was like feeling things when he was doing the audition. But part of it, whatever piece he was reading or whatever, uh, he was talking about the feeling that stuck in this void or whatever. I was like, at first I thought he was referencing New York. I'm like, no, no, he's just fighting. I guess it's just more depression. But
I cried over the salads, and he cried during dessert.
yeah, there's a lot of depression in the MCU. Thunderbolts is just like the culmination of it all
Thunderbolts was
into one
like,
person.
get Florence Pugh out there now.
Make Florence Pugh sad. Make her in love with Bob,
Stop. No, what I
who
wanted.
is
I
who
have
is
something to
depression.
say. I have something to say. I think I sent you the meme about how, uh, like something. I we don't watch Stranger Things at all.
Yeah.
The meme about that scene in Stranger Things is just like the exact same thing as when Yelena walks into the void and like disappears. They're like, they made David Harbour do this twice in 1 year.
Oh, I vaguely remember seeing
Yeah,
something like
I'm
that.
like, what's going on? We're just really out of ideas. They're like,
Yeah.
"What? Depression." I mean, apparently the guys who made Stranger Things like Chat GPT
Yeah, it's
the end.
like the
So
making of showed them on their computers or whatever, and they had like 2 or 3 tabs open that were Chat GPT or
how
something.
depressing. So Chat
Like,
GPT ripped off Thunderbolts. They were like David Harbour
probably.
connection. Yeah, I got
I
it
mean, they
on the
were writing
computer.
the finale while they were filming it.
Idiots. I Yikes.
Oh. Alright, well,
Let's get on task here so that we're not up till midnight.
yeah, let's put Marvel aside, and Stranger Things aside for a moment,
We'll put Stranger Things aside forever.
for, yeah, a long time. Forever,
Forever.
yes. Um, yeah, let's jump into Fallout Season 2. This was what you ranked this as your top predictions, right?
I think so. I
I think it
really
was.
enjoyed the first season, and I feel like I said it 100 times. I think that the quality of this, like world building, visuals, like, it feels like a real
Mm,
thing, like you can be immersed in it. On top of the complimentary fact that I know nothing about this video game
yeah.
and I still really like it. So I don't know how well it goes over for people who like the game, but I just think that the level of, I wanna say filmmaking, but it's not a movie. I don't know. The production quality is so high on this compared to 99% of things out right now
Mm,
that it's gonna be hard to beat the feeling
yeah.
that this provides.
It's pretty good. I think so we rewatched season 1 leading into season 2,
It holds
and
up for me.
it does hold up, but when I think of production value, I do think that some stuff does look a little wonky, but I think it, like, tracks for in universe, like, it makes it kinda silly, which the show is kind of silly.
What looked silly?
Just, like, when people, like, get like, with the power armor, like, Maximus, I think, at one point, like, hits somebody and they go, like, flying off, like, way crazy off into the distance, and it looks kinda silly, like, stuff like
I
that,
think
like
that's part of the camp.
yeah, that's what I mean, like, yeah, like, it's like that, like, campy or something, but it's, like, part of the show, though,
Mhm.
so, I don't mind it, but, yeah, let's jump into the first episode of season 2, The Innovator, it is called. So, we start off this episode with, with who I assume is Robert House, testing a mind control device on, some bar patrons.
This mind control device seemed like super incon inconvenient? Is that the word? Like, it looked like you could itch it off. I don't know, like,
No, what? Dude, that thing like digs into people's like
Yeah, but
necks.
like it's
Like,
super noticeable and like
yeah, it's pretty big, but like later on,
yeah,
they're
well
like
we'll
trying
see
to make
that
it
they're working
small.
on
But
making
yeah.
it small, but I don't know. To me, I was like, this is stupid. Looks like you're putting a hockey puck on the back of someone's neck.
Isn't doesn't that add to the camp?
I
I
guess.
don't know. I liked it. I liked. I think you said at some point like it just feels like out of nowhere kind of thing or
Yeah,
something.
I was.
But
It didn't.
I don't mind it. Like we'll get to some other stuff later as well that also could be taken like out of nowhere. But I feel like these are things that were just saved. I don't know if this like the actual mind control device is from the game. I'm pretty sure the character of Robert House is from the game, but I feel like some of this stuff was saved for season two. Like they didn't throw everything in the game into season one. They like held some stuff back to sprinkle like throughout. And Robert House and something else, which we'll get to later, was held back for
It's just
this season.
wild when I'm like, this is a show about like a nuclear holocaust.
And there's so much
And
in it.
now we're
Yeah.
introducing some random mind control device that had nothing to do with anything with the vaults and that we didn't see out in the wasteland.
No.
So, like, what
Well,
is going on?
it's
You
very
know?
interesting because like we get into it, but we find out like what all the other vaults are for. We'll get into it, but like it adds to that. Like
Yeah.
we covered like the bulk thing of like vault tech, like the people that made the vaults, what they wanted with their vaults, kind of
Yeah.
thing. But yeah, it opens up a lot. Is what I'm saying when we find out. But yeah. Um, what did you think of that mind control scene with them like
Okay,
making them beat each
what
other
I
up
think
and like
about
all that?
all of it, really, I mean, like, I don't care that he made them beat it up, beat them up, but like, why do they always crank it?
Yeah, like insane amount.
Yeah, like,
Yeah. I don't know. I don't know.
why crank it up and up and up and up? Because he's obviously done this before.
Yeah.
Why would turning it all the way up not explode their head if that's what it's always done? You know?
I don't understand what like is it supposed to make them more obedient?
Like that episode of Doctor Who.
Yeah, like that's what I was thinking. It's like, yeah,
Yeah.
is it supposed to make them more obedient? Because if so, they're not. I feel like they're maybe they displayed it a little better in this opening thing than they did later. But
With
like,
the mice, yeah,
yeah,
this was a better demonstration than with the mice.
yeah, because didn't this guy like start to turn back at
I don't even know that he
House or
really
something,
did. He just
like
like
or
was
hesitating or
looking at
something?
him like I'm gonna attack you next. Like I
Yeah,
was
something
told to
like
attack
that.
and now I'm gonna lock onto you.
Yeah. Hmm. I guess so. Yeah. Okay. I guess that's what it's for then. Is just to make them more obedient. Um. So yeah. We got Robert House. I think they used two actors too, which was interesting. Um, and I think it's on purpose from what I've seen.
What?
But when this is what it like confused me for a while. But the guy that they were talking about on the TV, Robert House, in the bar, was not the same person that was using the mind control thing, but he is Robert House.
Like he has a front
He has
guy?
yeah, he has and the same in um the meeting
Mm.
with Vault Tech and all that.
He has like someone that
He's like
goes
a
out.
proxy or something. Yeah, like
Mm.
yeah, so he like stays under the radar, I guess, or something.
Wasn't there something about him wanting to be anonymous or something?
Yeah,
Was
I'm
I
pretty
making
sure.
that up?
They
No.
must have said that
I
at
feel
some
like I
point.
remember hearing something about him wanting to be anonymous, but like it contradicted, like, you're doing things to not be anonymous, but maybe that's what it meant,
Mhm.
is that he had a fake person out there so the public thinks he looks one way and would go after this other guy instead of him.
Yeah.
Weird.
So, I the more I find out about him, the more I'm intrigued with, like, I wanna know more.
It
I
makes
wanna
it feel like Lumen.
kind of, yeah, yeah.
What is this company up to? What's going on?
Hmm. What was his company? I thi I think it's Robco was his company.
That sounds right.
Um, but yeah. Uh, what we have next was, yeah, this, the ghoul and Lucy trying to get some bottle caps for food at the motel. So we get a big fight sequence where Lucy obviously, like, she tries to talk them down. The ghoul is, like, hung up on, like, the diving board at the pool of the motel,
This
and
was a good scene,
Lucy's up in
yeah.
the dinosaur or whatever.
Which
Um,
I have to say,
yeah, go for
this
it.
it's gonna be a little confusing, so follow me here. I see this dinosaur and I recognize it, kind of. It looks familiar, from Pee-wee's Big Adventure, right?
Yeah.
There's the dinosaur. So I looked it up to see if it was the same one. It's not the same one, but this dinosaur is in the video game,
Hmm.
and it was put in the video game as an inspiration from that. So, there's this real dinosaur thing that was used in the movie Pee-wee's Big Adventure. In the Fallout game, they put the dinosaur, not an exact copy of the one in the
Mhm.
movie, but the reason that they put one in the movie is because they were inspired by that. Like, it's a direct reference to that one.
Yeah.
And now they put it in the show, and they didn't use the real one that was used in Pee-wee's Big Adventure. They made another
They
one,
just made it up.
like, to reference the one in the
I
game
wonder if
that
it's
is a
even still
reference.
around.
What, the dinosaur from Pee-wee's Big
Yeah.
Adventure? Yeah, it is.
What?
They dressed it up like Pee Wee Herman when he passed away.
Huh. Why
Yeah,
did they just ask to use that one
it's a
then?
real one. I don't know why.
Maybe the game one is a little bit different,
It is different,
and
yeah.
they tried to make it more make it look like the game
They
one,
made it, yes,
basically.
that's what I'm saying. They made
Yeah.
it look like the game, but the one in the game was like tribute to the
Yeah.
one used in the movie.
It's interesting. Yeah. I mean, I would have never noticed that, but yeah.
No, I saw that. You
Like,
know me. That's the
yeah,
first thing I was like, "That's in Pee Wee."
I
'Cause in Pee Wee, you only ever see it at night. Well, that's not true. That mainly you see it at night. But
Huh.
anyway, I was like, "That looks familiar."
Yeah, you got excited when that came out. Oh, but yeah, yeah, Lucy's still trying to just be the nice person here,
But
giving
he's so
people
used to it.
chances,
It's
like,
interesting because he's
um
such a rough guy, the ghoul.
yeah, well, he doesn't like it. I
He
mean, he's kinda putting up with it, but, like, this time, like, it put him in danger
she's
quite a
just
bit.
doing that these days,
Yeah.
though.
But, like, he ends up, like, starting to hang, actually getting hung, and then she shoots the rope, I think, if I'm
That's what
remembering
she's supposed
correctly.
to do from the very
She was
beginning.
supposed to do that, yeah. Um, Sorry if my memory's bad, I mean, we watched this a while ago now.
She literally tells
But
them, "Hey, guys, I'm just supposed to shoot the rope,
yeah,
but
yeah,
I wanted
for,
to try and have a conversation first."
like, civilized
And
people.
he's like, "Shoot the rope! Shoot the rope!"
But, I did like once the ghoul got down, the action with him
Mhm.
and his gun is so the sound of his gun is so silly, it's like when it fires, it's like a almost like a tube sounding,
I don't
like
I
a
never
PVC
noticed
pipe or
that.
something shooting out of, like a potato gun almost sounding, like
Hmm. No, I've never noticed it.
but it's like it shoots like little like big bullets to like fat bullets, like
Hmm.
silly looking things.
To me, a
But
gun is a gun.
yeah, but I loved the music choice with it. It just went really well. The Big Iron song, or I think Big Iron on his hip. I don't know the name of the song,
Why didn't you look
but
it
it's
up?
close. I don't know. I was tip typing away, making notes. But that was good. I liked that combo of that song and the action. It's my favorite action sequence so far in this season. Um, then we get some flashback of Coop, um, where he takes his daughter and runs away. They're picking up like right after what we saw in season one in the flashback, where he hears his wife is like,
We're gonna nuke the world.
"Yeah, we're gonna kill everybody, and then it'll only be us." But yeah, so he drives off with her. He gets Lainey, his daughter, and
My favorite, he said, "Go upstairs and pick, like, 3 outfits."
yeah.
Like, that's gonna be enough. If you're running away, what is he doing?
I mean, he is trying to get out of there in a timely
So
fashion.
why don't you
So,
do it?
well, he was probably grabbing some other stuff, split them up, and
Go pick 3 outfits.
it'd be
That gives
quicker.
us, like, a week till we have to go buy some clothes.
I gives you a week, but yeah, they drive off. They go through. This was kind of odd. Like it was like a nuke town kind of thing, or like a they were testing like the like an early like a warning, like there was going to be a nuke. They were pretending. They drove through a town that was pretending like there was a nuke coming or something.
Is that what they were doing?
That's what I
I
got.
thought the
Yeah,
siren was just, like, practicing, like, he
I guess, but like everybody was running inside. Like
everybody was freaked out. Yeah, because
so,
you're living in a time where a nuke could
I
drop at any
guess.
moment.
Yeah,
It's like if the tornado sirens were to go off here while it was raining. You're
I
like, "Oh,
guess.
what's going on? Let
But
me
we're
look it
not
up."
running inside. We're not like taking shelter really.
Because we can pull our phone up and look and see what's going on.
Yeah.
I would. I'd be like, "Let's go downstairs and then we can figure it out."
I guess I don't do that because I'm like, what day is it? It's Wednesday.
Is it the
It's
first
fake.
Wednesday of the month at
Yeah.
11 a.m.? But it's supposed to be
Yeah.
the first Wednesday of the month at 11 a.m.
Yeah.
If it's not the first Wednesday of the month at 11 a.m., I'm looking on my phone.
You can also tell just like how it looks outside too. Yeah, that's not real.
Depends.
Eh. Anyway, one guy looked like Paul Rudd in this
Was it not
scene.
Paul Rudd?
I have no idea. I didn't go back and look,
Why? You have
but
your phone right now. Look it up.
okay. Let me see if he's
Shame.
in Fallout.
Shame. If you hadn't.
Hey Google, is Paul Rudd in Fallout Season 2? No, doesn't look like it,
Interesting.
but somebody looked like him
Somebody
for
looked
sure.
just like Paul Rudd for a second there.
I guess it's not him, or it's an appearance of Ant-Man.
Back in time again. Okay, so now we get to this part that I think this is the part where I said it, and I'll go ahead and include it on the podcast when we get back to the ghoul
Yeah, I
talking
guess
to
we'll skip ahead.
Lucy.
Yeah,
When-
yeah, 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 yeah. I
is
got you.
this
I
when
got
I
you.
said it?
I think so. Yeah.
He's so damn mean to her. She kinda deserves it, but we're just sitting there watching this scene, minding our own business, and I said, "I bet the fan fiction is
Oh yeah.
so bad."
You know it, man.
Absolutely filthy.
Oh.
I don't even wanna know. I haven't looked it up. I should read some stuff off to you because I'm sure it is abysmal. We used to do that for fun at work.
Cool.
I'd look something up and just read the description
Yeah.
and the tags, like the
Oh god.
little this is the like little blips that happen, like,
Yeah.
oh gosh. I bet it is like just absolutely disgusting. It's already like they're asking for it.
They are. They really are. I mean, like I totally see. totally see the fan fiction. Like
It's not
it's right
right.
there.
It's not
It's
right.
like
But it just
oh
makes it even
man.
funnier to watch the show though because I already know. Like I'm like, let me log into Tumblr right now and search for this show. I know
You
it's
know that there's bonus content.
oh
Non-canon bonus content.
it's rotten.
Yeah, so yeah, Ghoul and Lucy are making their way to New Vegas, and he says that Robert House, he like runs New Vegas. New Vegas is his area or whatever, and he, um, from what I understood watching it one time, is that he shot down the bombs that were like gonna come down near New Vegas to protect New Vegas.
Mhm.
So, interesting that he had that much
Was it
power.
New
I don't know.
Vegas or was it just
It was Las
Vegas?
Vegas. It's New Vegas now,
Yeah, so he
but
projected Las Vegas when the original bombs dropped.
yes, yeah. Um, so I thought that was interesting, and then we get like them. I think in this scene, actually seeing New Vegas. Like they
Yeah.
walk up and they get over a ridge or whatever, and they see New Vegas like down in the valley. Um,
Okey-dokey.
Okie dokie. Um, then we get to go back to the vault, Vault 31, and we have Betty and Reg talking.
She's done with Reg.
She's so done with Reg. But yeah, she
She's
lets
about to
Reg.
snap on him.
They're working on fixing this water chip, and Reg is like moping around and everything, and being annoying. And so Betty tells him to start this shame group for being inbred or whatever.
She's like,
Like,
"Whatever you're feeling right now, make a group about it."
uh, um, yeah, and then I think it's a good diversion to I don't know like the focus is totally on Reg in this scene,
Yeah.
but like the big thing that you probably should be focused on is the water chip. Like that's what's going on in the background, but it feels like nothing almost in the background. At least to me.
Mm.
Like it was like I was like totally focused on Reg and I was like, what did like I like it was like a double take in my mind that I was like, oh yeah, they were just talking about the water chip. Like I like was remembering from last season.
Why isn't Reg
Uh,
like worried about the water though? He's just like, "Oh, I wasn't elected the leader. Oh, Betty, can I help at all?" And
he's a sore loser, that's why. And all
you're about to
his
not have
friends
any
are gone.
water.
Devin or whatever. What's his name?
Yeah,
Is
I
it
don't
Dylan?
remember.
Dil-
Dylan?
from Severance. Yeah. Is it Dylan or Devin? Which one? Because there's a
Is it?
Dylan and a Devin in
What's his
Severance.
name? Dylan. In
In
Severance, his
Severance.
name is Dylan.
Okay. And
Yeah,
the sister's name is Devin, right? Okay.
yes. I thought, yeah, I was like, his name isn't Dylan in this.
No,
I
it's
don't
not.
remember what his name is, but we just
I
call him Dylan.
thought I had it somewhere. Woody. Woody's his
Nah,
name
nah,
in this
nah.
show. No. Okay, it's
Time.
Dylan. Oh,
F
yeah.
you, Mr. Milchick.
I can't wait for Severance to come back. Uh, so then we go over to what was it Vault 32, where we have Stephanie, who is the new overseer,
Why'd you call her Eye Patch?
because I didn't remember her name at this
I didn't
point in the
remember her
notes,
name either, but
but I know it now. So I just realized I was getting um the vaults mixed up. So we were in Vault 33 first with Betty, then 32. Now we're in 32. 31 is the one with Norm and all the
oh yeah.
chambers. But yeah. So Stephanie, well, we have Stephanie like basically like instilling Chet as her baby's dad, just
She's weird.
because Chet's just like not well. He wasn't standing up for himself. Now, like I feel like he just feels like he's in danger with the knowledge that he has. But
Yeah, she's weird. Like,
well, she's from Vault 31.
yeah, but she's like doesn't really care about her baby, and then she like kind of cares about it sometimes,
Yeah, that is
and she
weird.
doesn't ever want it.
Yeah,
She's like, can't you just deal with it?
I don't know. The Vault 31 people are really weird.
Does she feel like it's like,
Like it's just part of what she has to do
yeah, like
to
I don't really care about you. I just am out of
repopulate.
time. Like
Yeah,
I don't feel connected to this time or any people here,
I feel like all of the ones from 31, they all feel like that though. Like that they're like this is just a job.
which is wild because like you're not getting paid. You know,
Yeah.
like you know,
You got to survive, I guess, but like I don't know. It is weird because it really does feel like even with like Hank as we see later, it's like he goes like right back to work.
hmm
Like not even missing a beat almost.
yeah,
And it's very odd.
yeah.
Yeah.
After how long being thawed and living in the vault.
Yeah. But it feels like that was just his job. At that point,
Mhm.
like he was tasked to do this. Once he's done, he goes back to normal. Like
Weird.
yeah, it's very like almost robotic, kind of just like
I also thought it was interesting. Like I think later, someone in 31 introduces themselves as like they were just like an intern or something. How'd you get
mm,
here? An intern?
yeah.
You know?
Well, I think that's like the personal assistant or
Oh,
something,
okay.
which is I think I'm remembering correctly. But yeah. Yeah, so we go to Vault 31, which has little Rico, Norm. Um and yeah, he's been stealing the food rations to keep himself alive.
Someone took the crackers out of my welcome kit.
Yeah. Which I like that he's just trying to live there and we still got um Bud Bud's brain with the little syringe or whatever. Like
Yeah.
he's like at the top of the stairs because he can't go down the
He's like, "You're
stairs.
making a mess like an
Yeah.
animal down there."
He's like berating him from far away because he can't go over there.
Yeah.
He's like, "You're gonna run out of food sooner or later."
You have to come up here.
Yeah, I like that. It's fun. So yeah, we got Norman there, and then we have the little flea soup situation.
Nasty.
Lucy and Ghoul's journey. They're looking
Does he
for
have to
Hank.
eat?
Um, I think he just has to. I think he just has to eat like flesh, or he goes insane.
Ew.
Because we've seen that multiple times. Like he'll eat like a body. Like he'll start digging into like
Yeah.
something. So
Gross.
yeah, as far as I can remember, that's like I mean that's the stuff that sticks out that he's
Yeah.
eating.
No, this is
But
just an interesting relationship, like dynamic they have going on. Like he doesn't care about like, yeah, okay, we found some food. Like it's really nasty. It's just
yeah,
like, okay, I'll eat it. He's like, okay, I have to feed you. We have to go get some caps so that you can eat.
isn't
Yeah,
it so hot?
no, it's just weird. He he starts to like the dog. I don't know, just weird character dynamics this
Mm.
season.
I think it's really like I think Lucy is just pulling that. It's almost like I get the kind of like the vibe or impression that like Lucy pulls these pieces of his humanity back out of him bit by bit, kind of.
Cause she's not of the wasteland.
Yeah, just in like a little bit remembering of like the past or what people used to be like, kind of.
Yeah.
And like I feel like some of these flashbacks are like maybe like come to him just because like that air of people
Well,
the
not to
past
mention the
is
fact of how many of them
around.
are still magically around or irrelevant that he has to go deal with, you know?
Yeah, that too. Yeah, yeah. But yeah. So they're tracking um Hank, and this lady that sells flea soup says that uh, he Hank took her son, and
He's dead.
she's like, Lucy, I think, is like, all right, we'll go find your son. And she's like, yeah, yeah, tell him he owes me some money or something. Like, the relationship is not a like
No, she
mother
says
son kind of
her
relationship.
dad took her son, and Lucy's like, "Oh no, we'll go find him." And
Yeah.
the ghoul's like, "He's dead." And she's like, "Yeah, of course he would be. He owes me
Oh yeah,
money."
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Uh,
and he is dead.
I like that. But like, it's just the fun part of the show. The charm of the show is like we're kind of we look at Lucy and we think, wow, she's like way over the top, nice and
Yeah,
like naive and everything. But then you get like a scene like this, and you're like, wait, I am Lucy.
yeah,
Like, that came out of nowhere. But the ghoul
mm,
probably was like, whatever.
yeah.
So, um, yeah. Then we go back to the past, and we got Coop talking to Moldaver, um, and she's talking about Robert House, and that he would be the one to push the button, basically, to set off the nukes. And she wants him to do something to Robert House because Coop can get close to him. He's met him before or something like that.
Yeah, maybe kill him. We're not gonna say that explicitly, but
Um,
you have to stop him.
I feel like that's what they're like trying to at least make you think
Mhm.
is that she wants him to kill him.
Well, especially with the scenes later at
Mm, yeah,
the VA or whatever.
yeah, VA. Um, yeah. So he has to turn around, go back home, and play pretend with his wife, and try to get close to Robert House. Which I'm just predicting. I feel like maybe he does get close, and maybe he kills Robert House, but it's the wrong one.
Oh, that'd be interesting, yeah.
Yeah, I feel
And
like
that
that's
would
a good
explain why.
prediction, but
Because at first, I was under the impression that he wanted to find his wife and daughter because he wanted to find his wife and daughter.
mm,
But now I think maybe he wants to find his wife and daughter because he's mad at his wife, you know? Because they're
yeah,
obviously getting divorced in the first season, or they
yeah,
are divorced, something like that.
that is weird. That is weird that he says he wants to find his wife. I get the daughter, but
Yeah.
like, yeah,
Well, your wife would be with your daughter.
yeah, that's true. Oh, interesting, interesting. We'll see what happens. See what happens.
Because that's what when Lucy's like, "Don't you want them to like you when you find them?"
Yeah, yeah, maybe just the daughter. Who knows? Who knows? Um, but yeah, so the ghoul and Lucy track Hank to Vault 24. We get to see a new vault. Um, and well, I guess we kind of already know. I think um, I was alluding to it earlier, but basically that the other, maybe this is where we find out. I don't know. Basically, that the other vaults are for other companies and rich people to um, play out their own experiments within. Um, which
But they
Vault
all
24.
have their own plan as to how that experiment's gonna help them outlast.
Yeah, yeah. Which yeah. So Vault 24 is that's interesting because like we got to see Vault 4 that was a Vault Tech, another Vault
The
Tech
scientist
experiment.
one?
Yeah. Um, but this is like Vault 24 is a full on like not Vault Tech. It's a different company
This is
or
an external
something.
company
Yeah.
sponsored thing.
Yeah. Or yeah, I guess it is a company. I was gonna say like it's like the Russians or something, but I don't think it is. I think well, it might be. I don't know.
No, it was another company that was at that meeting.
Yeah. So yeah, they find this vault. Um, and yeah, I liked the line where the ghoul says that you know every vault that he finds, he's prepared that it might be his wife and daughter or whatever. Um, like they might be there.
Yeah.
Um, it just adds another like I don't know, like the viewpoints of the characters. It makes that more apparent. Like Lucy and us as the viewers, or at least me as the viewer, it's like it's exciting to find another vault. Like I'm excited
Yeah.
along with Lucy to kind of like get to a vault. You feel like oh safety kind of thing,
Mhm.
but then the ghoul has another outlook on it. It's like he could find his wife and daughter dead. Like
Mhm.
it could be tragic to him or something, or he might hate his wife, like we are talking about. So just interesting perspectives. So yeah, then we have Norm. He gets he gets a new plan in his little brain, and he's like, "I'm just gonna unfreeze everybody. I'm gonna do chaos in 31. If Mister Bud isn't gonna help me out here."
Bud's like, no, 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 no. It's supposed to be once every 20 years or something.
Yeah, not this time, buddy, Bud. Um, yeah, and then Vault 24, we learn uh, that the experiment was so this probably was a Robco. Yeah, this was a Robco vault because it's the chips.
Mhm.
Um, basically turning Americans into commies with chips.
Which is interesting considering why they were even worried about nukes in the first place.
Yeah, interesting. Um, yeah, they find the flea soup son in in the vault with a chip on him. Um, and the guy tells Lucy to give up, and then I think his head explodes or something.
Yeah.
So
Please soup son.
yeah, but yeah, Hank isn't there. We get to see him at the end of the episode here. Get to get back to work at Vault Tech.
Clocking in.
Yes. Um, yeah, this was just like yeah, it was really weird to see. It's like that just that switch in him. He got all the way there and then like turned back into corporate guy.
He got out of the mech suit.
Yeah. Uh, here, yeah. I think he radioed House,
Yeah.
Robert House, which there's no answer. Very mysterious. Uh, and then, yeah, he says he's gonna put everything together for him. Basically, the chip, what they were working on, wherever this Vault Tech headquarters or whatever it is, um, what they were working on in there, and the progress they made. He's gonna try to fix it and make it work. And he's hoping for a promotion.
He like threatens him though. He's like, I'm gonna fix it until you like beg me to tell you how or something. Like he started
Uh,
off like suck it up and then he like feel like he ended it on a threat.
I think it like undercut it though when he was like, at least for me, it was like it undercut it when he was like, so I get that promotion.
Yeah.
Like, but you're still saying you're, like, working underneath him, like, you still need him to give you a promotion.
200 years later, and I still need that corporate, um, affirmation.
That's right. You gotta love your boss. And that's the end of episode 1. What do you think of episode 1, Kaylee?
Stokes the flames of fan fiction writers around the world.
Wow. Yeah, I think it's honestly, I don't know, this might probably the most interesting stuff so far for Ghoul and Lucy. Maybe
They've got
they
more
got
of a dynamic
some, but
going.
yeah, and
They feel more like a team than they have.
yeah, I don't know. It does get the season going pretty well. Like the Robert House stuff is pretty heavy in this episode,
Mhm.
and it really gets like the mystery of him going, which I like. All right, let's move on to episode 2, the Golden Rule. What's the Golden Rule, Haley? Do you remember?
Like, just treat others the way you wanna be treated? Is that the golden rule?
Yes.
Okay. Is it just a regular golden rule then?
Yeah, just seeing if you remember,
Why wouldn't I remember the golden rule?
because it's very important to Lucy,
It's important to everyone.
not the Ghoul,
To civilized people.
not to her boyfriend,
Boyfriend.
the Ghoul.
Oh, no. That's not her boyfriend.
Thou shall not get sidetracked by
Thou shall
bullshit
get
every time.
sidetracked by bullshit every time.
All right, so the beginning of this episode, I really like. We get to see the flashback um, of Hank basically blowing up Shady Sands. But we start with uh, Maximus. We get to see it from Maximus's point of view, which his dad is actually very close to the bomb. I guess very involved in this scene. But um, yeah, I really liked it. His dad, what they what was that guy doing? He used Hank used some like one of the chips in the past here on a
This was a
guy.
guy that was like a traveling salesman, basically. This guy,
What was
like,
he saying? Do you remember what he was saying over and over again?
something about the desert.
Yeah, the- yeah. I don't remember, man. But yeah, it was awkward. I
The
like,
Mojave Desert.
yeah. Oh, man. It was weird. Yeah, but I don't remember what he
He
said.
was just repeating something over and over again, and his eyes were bleeding. It's just like a caravan guy, like, he goes from town to town to sell his stuff,
Yeah,
and that's where they were going to
but it was
go.
like you could
It
tell
was
it
like a
was
programmed
awkward.
sentence. Yeah.
Like there were people like sitting on the porch on their porches watching him go by,
You could tell
and
there was
they
something
were
wrong with
like,
him.
yeah, like that's kind of weird. But which another thing, like I get it. Last season we were told what the um, New California Republic like what they were like,
Mhm.
but it's different to see it. I think
Mhm.
like how like much civilization had come back. Like
Mhm.
it looked almost like it was before. Like I thought at the beginning that we were getting a flashback of Coop
No, it reminded me of The
because
Walking Dead. Like, it was obviously like a farm in the middle of a
yeah, well that did
road.
yeah,
Like,
but like when we opened up on it, it looked like just streets. It looked like people in like normal clothes of the time, not uh, not 200 years after the bombs went off, but like
yeah, I
before the bombs
guess.
went off,
Yeah.
it looked like they were like almost in the same attire. They had
It
like
just might have been an
cars and
area that
stuff.
was irradiated now. Like, those were houses
Mm,
that they just moved into. Like, they
yeah.
didn't construct them.
Yeah, I
So
mean,
maybe those were just
or fix them up, whatever.
yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, like if you look for a little bit around, you can tell like things are off. It's not actually
Yeah.
the past, but like first look, opening up on it, it looks really nice. And yeah, they had it they had really bounced back quite a bit, and it's completely different to what it is right now
Yeah.
in the show. Um, so it was cool to see what it was like. Um, but yeah, so this guy like brings this bomb in, and Maximus's dad tries to get up there and stop it, but he can't. And I thought this was kind of sad. It made me a little
It
sad.
made me cry when they go home and put him in the fridge
Yes.
with his
Like,
food and tell him to eat slow
yeah, dude.
and wait until someone
Bro,
comes to get him.
it's really sad. I'm just thinking of the scene, and it's making me like
It was sad.
almost tear up. But um, yeah, so that was a good dad. I liked him.
Well, he's gone
He's gone. He's
now.
gone now. Apparently, I mean, if there's ever a nuke that's gonna go off, just hop in the fridge because Indiana
Indiana
Jones
Jones
did
did
it.
it.
Maximus did it.
Well, stuff isn't made like it was before.
Okay,
Fridges
then
are made out
we
of
need to
plastic.
buy like a one of the lead lined
We need to buy
old
3 of them and connect them.
refrigerator. Connect. Yeah, like weld them together or whatever.
Yeah. We need
There
a
you go.
we need a lot of them to make a little house.
Yeah, set it down in the basement or something.
Yeah, we'll be fine. Make our own vault out of refrigerators.
The mini vault.
Yeah,
Well, how many refrigerators do you need to make it roomy?
a lot.
Yeah, it's gonna be tight. It'll be worth it. We'll be alive.
That's right.
And maybe the Brotherhood will come save us,
I
like
don't want
they
the
saved
Brotherhood to come
Maximus.
save us. I really hate the
The
Brotherhood.
Brotherhood.
I could go without. I could go without Maximus and the Brotherhood. I'm getting tired. I could go without Maximus, the Brotherhood, any of that. It's boring. I hate it. It's the lowest part of the show to me.
It's very interesting because I think it's more entertaining this season than it
It's
was
a
last
little
season.
bit more entertaining this
Like,
season, but I'm bored of it.
honestly, like, some of it is better than other parts.
And then we got the guy in here from Portlandia, and it
Yeah, I
throws
wrote him as
me.
Kingo in my notes.
Yeah, that doesn't help much.
No.
That's also bad. So
Well, we'll talk about it when we get there. Yeah, so we got Maximus. He's bringing back some relic that I don't think we even know what it is yet. Um, and then so they've got like these flying ships that they're on now, the Brotherhood, and they're like flying to like this new location. They get down, and there's like this little thing that they got to put a fusion core in, and then this whole thing just made me think of a Lego game because they like put the little power core or whatever in the spot that it needs to go in, and these big fans come out of the ground and just blow the sand off of a hangar.
yeah, like, is that what they were installed for? Did they have to
Exactly.
bury the building? I thought it was weird.
It was very very weird. It yeah.
Iconic part of the game. We can't leave it out. We gotta play it out
Is it part of
exactly
the
like it's a
game?
game.
Like,
I don't know.
oh, I don't know. I think it's actually Area 51 because it
Yeah.
had 51
Well,
on the
that and the
hangar.
fact that there was
But
like an alien in the freezer.
oh yeah, yeah, there was an alien. Yeah. So a lot of Indiana Jones type things going on this season. Yeah, I do like when they just like throw the alien out, and they're like, "Oh, it's cold." It's like a freezer.
Like, it was still cold.
Yeah. I don't know. And then we get Lucy and the ghoul at Affordable Owls.
Discount hospital?
Yeah.
I missed I feel like I missed something important here because I don't understand what the problem was with those people. Why the ghoul didn't wanna help them. He had a line, he was like, "No, like, people like that are trash," or something. Like, what was the deal?
I think it. I mean, like he knows where they're coming from. I I guess they're like slaves to the the Romans or whatever.
They're Macaulay Culkin's slaves?
I guess something like that. I I got the impression that like the ghoul just like didn't want to get involved with them. Like they've obviously ran away. He doesn't want to start something like help them out and then have these people mad at him kind of
Mm.
thing. Like,
I thought he was being prejudiced against
but
them, like, he called them, like, rags or something, I
yeah.
don't know.
Which I mean,
It was just
I think it's just
interesting
like
because
he
he
goes with like the way of the wasteland. So like,
but it's interesting because he's, like, a ghoul,
yeah,
which I thought was the most looked down upon thing.
yeah.
So it was
So if he has
interesting.
a chance to look down on
I
somebody else,
guess, I don't know.
I'm sure he's gonna take it. But, uh, yeah. So obviously Lucy wants to save him, and yeah. So Lucy wants to save him, and we get like this whole uh giant scorpion, mutant scorpion
Yeah,
thing
which
come
before it
out.
came out, I was like, "Watch, it's gonna be something like a frog or something," all this they put the weirdest thing in there. Like,
Yeah,
it's gonna be a chinchilla or so like, what's gonna come out of here? Oh, okay, giant mutant scorpion. Okay.
that's not too bad. Like
Yeah.
that's not too weird.
No.
That's actually just like normal scary.
Yeah, because, like, the axolotl, that was
Yeah,
weird.
that's a yeah. The vibes that Fallout gives is that they take like yes, like a cute character or cute animal or something like that, and then make it all mutated and scary.
Yeah.
But um, yeah. So the scorpion stings the ghoul, and I think one of them. So they kill. I think he called them the tunics, but he killed one of the tunics is dead, and then the other one is stung as well. It was
She's been stung. She's been bitten.
the honey badger.
Let's date ourselves real quick.
It's
Yeah.
loose skin.
Should have been a honey badger that came out.
There you go. Ooh man.
The honey badger.
The honey badger. He's a sleepy little.
Oh my god.
That's disgusting. Ew. Oh, yeah. So, oh my goodness. Let me compose myself. Lucy,
It's okay, we're only halfway through.
only halfway, less than halfway. um, yeah, Lucy decides to save. She's got what are stim something
Stim pack?
stim pack. Um, she's got one for to help one of them, ghoul or the tunic, and she helps the tunic. The ghouls, the ghoul was like, "Give it to me, give it to
Yeah.
me."
She was like, "You know what? No. I'm gonna give
Yeah,
it to this complete stranger."
you're being very rude. I'm
Eh,
gonna give it to
yeah.
the stranger.
Yeah.
So yeah, she saves the tunic.
And she puts the ghoul in timeout, says, "I'll come back for you.
Yeah,
Think about what
you'll
you
be
did."
fine.
Yeah.
Yeah. So So yeah, then we get yeah, just all we see 31 again with everybody coming out of their
Somebody ate
things.
the crackers out of my welcome pack.
Yeah. So yeah, that we get that's short little scene there. We have Hank testing chip on the mice. A little, I think that was the little montage there.
He gets in
Um,
his little cart and
yeah,
drives down.
all the way down.
Yeah, he gets them one at a time.
Yep, just blows up. I like the little desk and computer that they
Yeah.
have for the mice.
And again, why does he just crank it?
Obedience, I guess. It does make sense because from what I remember, the like he is cranking it, and they were just like walking around in the box or whatever, doing nothing. But then like he got like excited, like he was cranking it bit by bit because one of them was like getting up in the chair, and it was like going over to the computer kind of, and he
But
was like cranking it, and then it
he's cranking
exploded.
all of them though.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
like, what are you making modifications in between, or are you just killing mice?
he's got to be. I mean, that's the logical thing to do is be making changes, not just. I mean, that's the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over and expecting different results. So it's like
Well, have you noticed anything about this guy?
it's a little
I
insane,
don't know.
but
They just
like,
don't show anything. Like,
yeah,
and
they don't show
also,
it. So
is he trained to do that? You know?
that's what I was thinking. I was like, how much does he actually know? But I don't know. He knows how to work them at least. I don't know. Yeah. Then we go back to the Brotherhood. Brotherhood, and they call a meeting of all the chapters. So yeah, they call this meeting. We get Maximus. He's like really taking care of all of his things, like his power armor and all that. And to me, that just screamed like Lucy had an impact on him. So like, or like that, and his time in Vault 4 as well is like he wants to like keep things nice. He has a different outlook on the world, kind of like you can take care of your things and keep things clean. It doesn't
Oh,
have to be dirty all the time and a mess and all that.
I didn't take it like that.
That's what I was because like there was a guy like asking why are you doing all that? Like
Yeah, he's
I
like
could
underling.
yeah, and it could be that, but like I got the sense that he kind of liked it, like to keep
I thought
things
he was
clean.
just full of himself. And he's like, I'm the king of the castle. I can polish my stuff and
I don't get that. I don't get that from him. Like
I have an
him full of
appearance to uphold.
himself. I get him putting on like a kind of a show, but not actually feeling like he's king of the castle because I don't feel like he actually wants it. You know.
Mm, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah. So they get all these chapters together. They start this meeting, and the meeting basically they want to cut out the Commonwealth, um, which I guess it's like the umbrella organization over all the chapters. Um, and this brotherhood that we focus on um, wants to convince the other chapters by giving them as many fusion cores as they want to, and then they want to like go to war, I guess, against the Commonwealth.
Yeah, I mean, the different chapters were weird. They didn't seem to be doing the same things at all.
No,
Like,
no,
they were not presenting a united idea of what the Brotherhood was.
no. You think it's one thing from what we've seen, but then like yeah, like they say, like the clerics. like in other chapters are like nothing. Like,
Mhm.
why are they running your chapter?
Yeah.
Like, it's weird. uh, but yeah, then we get. I really liked this with Norm in 31. He like convinces all of them to find a way out.
He's like, "This is a test. It's been 200 years. It's Reclamation Day. If you work together, you get morale stickers or
It's merit dots.
merit dots."
Merit
Yeah.
dots. I loved that.
Band-aids.
It's like he knows what they like.
Yeah.
They're gonna love this. And they like jump into action after
Yeah.
that.
Like,
Like,
have a Band-Aid?
what?
Like, why didn't
Merit
they
dots.
recognize a Band-Aid, though?
Well, he was up on the like he was a little far away at
I
least.
guess.
But even so, even if they saw it was band-aids, they'd still be excited. Like, ooh, the people of the vaults, like they got to work with what they got.
Yeah.
So it's like, we'll reward you with this.
We have lots of extra Band-Aids, so they're used as a reward now.
Yay! I got 2 merit dots. You have none. You're a loser. You lazy bones. All right, so then we go back to Hank. He's still testing, and he decides, yes, I think it's time to go grab myself a Premium Elite Plus member.
Yeah. Premium Elite Plus.
Wow.
What a tier name.
The highest, the richest of the rich. Uh, he goes and grabs one of them, and he blows up the guy's head. Doesn't work.
Well, he says, like, "You had a family." And he's like, "Yeah, but it was expensive, so I just saved
Bro,
myself."
why? Yeah. Ugh. That is a Premium Elite Plus member if I've ever seen one. Okay.
Yeah. Premium Elite Plus attitude.
Oh, yeah. So then Lucy, kind of toward the end of this episode, we got Lucy getting captured on the road. Um, Norm escapes 31 with his elite employees. Uh, they climb out of the big like air vent up
Yeah, which
into the
seems like it'd
surface.
be easier for people to get down in there.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, I don't know. There's probably more to all this than how I'm looking at it, but from what I could tell, this is just in real life too. Like bunkers, they need an air supply. It's usually, as far as I can tell, like a vent up in the up to the surface, like a fan and everything to
Mhm.
get the air down there and all that.
Mhm.
I'm sure there's filters and all that, but like if someone wanted to just raid a vault, one, yeah, they could go down through there. Two, couldn't they just like take that thing out and suffocate them all?
My thing here is that it seems like all the people on the surface, for whatever reason, they're like, "Yeah, we know these vault people are down there. Eh,
Yeah, yeah.
these idiots, they think they can come up here. They're stupid, those vault people down there."
It seems like they just like avoid them,
Yeah.
like but for no reason. Like
Y-
they see them as weak, but they
yes.
avoid them.
Yeah. And, like, they're like, "Yeah, there's probably people down there. I don't care. Stupid. Keep
Huh.
walking by."
I mean, we say that, but they did. I mean, there was more to it also, but like they got raided in the first season,
Yeah, but
but
that was for
it was
one
for a
person.
purpose. Yeah, like
I'm sure some of them did get raided maliciously, but, like, the overall consensus is, yeah, they're stupid.
yeah. And maybe they're trying to show that like it's hard to get in because like at the actual entrance of the vault,
Mhm.
you're not getting in there. But Like, why can't you get down one of the vents?
Yeah, I don't know.
If Norm is able to get up, then you should be able to get down.
Mhm.
And like with Vault 4, there was like a literal chute down into down into the vault.
Mm.
I mean, there's people there waiting, I guess, for stuff to come down. But if you like a bunch of you go down that thing and try to raid it, I guess you could, right? Like, I don't know. Yeah. Then we have a little to close out the episode. We got these chapters like fighting each other for whatever reason because they think it's cool. Uh, and Maximus fights like this big guy. Like I thought it was like really really lame of this guy to want to fight Maximus because like he was so huge and Maximus was like a little guy. And, like I get that like Maximus has like a bit of a reputation, but the guy was like no power suits, just me and
I
you.
wanna win.
Yeah, like okay, so you just want to kill him. Like it doesn't look impressive to anybody if you do it without the power suits. Like
Yeah.
so, but Max he does get the upper hand and he does kill the guy.
Were they supposed to kill each
Uh,
other?
uh, I mean he was trying to kill him. I mean I don't know. It didn't really seem like there was like anything against killing them, like in the fights.
People are a resource.
Not here, not in Fallout. Uh, yeah. Then we have Kingo show up, and
This is one of those actors that takes me out of it.
he did not take me out of this though.
I just heard him trying to sell cell phone plans and stuff in Portlandia.
See, he fits in Portlandia, and I think he fits here too. I think he fits in Fallout.
Um, so what you're going to need is the friends and family plan, and it comes with these super cool sunglasses, but you can only add 2 besties to your list unless you
Dang.
upgrade to the next tier, the Super Plus Friends and Family plan, and that comes actually with a pair of shoes as well as the sunglasses, but you can only pick from these 2 designs.
But you
Okay,
can pick from more designs if you become a premium Elite Plus member.
yeah, see, and the mayor's in it too, so that even adds even more.
And Fred Armisen.
Yeah, Fred Armisen. Okay, where's Carrie? Get everybody in here.
We need the whole
We need
Portlandia cast.
everyone, and then they have to reprise all their characters.
Oh my goodness. They just keep one of their characters dies on the show and then they just come back as another character.
Yeah.
Lance.
Nina, get back now. It's not safe.
Bro. I'd love to see Lance and Nina in
Kick out.
in Fallout. Oh. All right. So that's the end of episode 2. Let's move on to episode 3, the profligate. Uh Man, okay. So these episodes honestly, they have some great openings. I really like the openings of the episode so far because this was another good one. We get to see Thaddeus again, and he's managing
A
like
sweatshop.
yeah, a sweatshop with these kids, and they're just collecting bottle caps, I guess. And
They're just opening soda.
but it's currency,
Yeah.
so they're collecting bottle caps
I
for
want to know
whoever.
how that was designated currency.
Yeah, I don't know, but
Why not real currency?
maybe they're saving that for season 3.
Oh, yeah.
We're gonna figure out why. Um, but yeah, I thought it was funny because just the way he was talking to him is like he's being all positive, but like saying like negative things.
Yeah.
Like, If you go out there, you'll die. But in here, you can work 12 hours a day and
Yeah.
with with a 5-minute break. It's a good time. Oh, yeah. And I like his new ghoulish look. Like he's turning into the ghoul now, like into a ghoul now. Like
Yeah.
looking
He
like
looked
one.
like Sponge.
A sponge.
Yeah.
I guess he does like a little spongy. Yeah, I can see that where your little mind is going to.
Made me think of like specifically like SpongeBob's grandma.
Okay, yeah, I can see it. Yeah. Uh,
Specifically grandma.
what do you think of the ghoul kids?
It was sad.
It was sad.
It was sad.
It was sad, but I think it just like it honestly kind of looked funny. Like it's like it looks weird. I mean, like funny in that way.
That's kind of depressing because you're stuck as a child.
Yeah, it's sad, but it's like I don't know. It looked weird. It looked weird because like all the adults that I don't know. It looks more right on adults, but like the kids, it's just like the bro's missing a nose. It's a kid. It looks weird. Like
Hmm.
I don't know. Um. All right. Then we go to Lucy, and we got her
Do you think the
captured.
kid ones last longer? Do they grow up?
Uh. No.
Just age slowly is what I thought. We had a conversation. Like we looked up what it is to be a ghoul. I wonder. We'll have to look it up again.
Yeah. Forget these things
Do
honestly.
kid ghouls grow up?
I assume that they have like it's the same effects as just an adult ghoul.
Which was just extremely slow to aging
Yeah.
and preservation until things start rotting off. So you grow up until you disintegrate.
Well, you don't grow up. I mean, well, yeah, I guess. I don't know. Anyway, yeah. So we got Lucy with she's being crucified basically, but not fully.
Not right away.
Oh yeah, yeah. You're right. You're right. Sorry, I'm jumping ahead. She's got to
Way
go. She's
ahead.
got to go talk to Kevin McAllister.
Yeah. And he's got to make his little Kevin McAllister face.
Yeah, like the smirk.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's so weird. Like
I
never seen him in anything else.
I get uncomfortable a lot and it might be offensive. Like, how dare I feel this way? People are allowed to age. There's nothing wrong with aging. But I get uncomfortable because I watch so much that came out in the late 80s all the way through the 90s
Yeah,
constantly. And to see these people all of a sudden now is jarring.
it is. Especially like these people that took big hiatuses
Yeah.
and now they're back.
Well, yeah, I'm like, what do you mean Winona Ryder is in Stranger Things? That's her now.
Yeah,
She's not, perpetually like 19.
yeah.
What do you mean that's Catherine O'Hara now? Not that she took a
They're
hiatus,
both old ladies
but
now.
like I'm like, oh my gosh, I watched Schitt's Creek and I was like, I that was hard for me to start
Uh-huh.
because I'm like, this is freaky. Like you're allowed to age, but it's like upsetting for me because I'm used to you one way and it makes me feel like I'm gonna lose you. Like
I'm gonna lose you.
you're
You're
slipping
gonna die.
away.
You're so old.
And yeah, I mean, Macaulay Culkin did so much as a young child and understandably took a large break.
Yeah,
But I'm like, this is what you want to come back and do?
fine by
It's
me, honestly.
interesting. Like, this is, as
Yeah.
an adult, you're like, yes, this I'm comfortable with. It doesn't trigger me to perform and do this. Like,
I
he's
don't
just
know.
like a
Yeah.
goofball. Like, yeah, he's like, but I still have my signature move.
He's not too bad in this either. Like
I
he
made my family disappear.
that smirk though.
Oh yeah,
My goodness,
iconic.
I didn't realize that was like in Home Alone. I didn't realize like that was such like a him thing.
Oh yeah.
You know, like that's like a signature thing for him because I've only seen him in Home Alone.
Oh.
But
Yeah, that's him.
but yeah, as an adult too, like it's like that's Kevin McAllister right there. That smirk. But yeah, he's like the right hand man, I guess, to the Kaiser.
I love this because it's just like the men are all stupid,
Yeah,
but they're like, "We're gonna do something manly. We're gonna bring back Rome."
it's
You
so
know?
dumb.
Like
It's
the
so dumb.
it was just a bunch of like dude bros back in the day and now it's turned into
And they
this.
don't even fully understand it
Yeah.
either. I
Yeah.
love that. I love that they call him the Kaiser.
Yeah.
They can't pronounce it right.
And I like how she corrects them.
Huh? Oh yeah,
She's
yeah,
like,
correct.
"Okay, you guys have got a lot wrong here, actually," and they're like not having it.
Crucifier.
And they don't even do that
No,
right.
bro. They got freaking power lines they're putting her on, like
Yeah.
the poles or whatever. It's so dumb. Well, what's even dumber is that they've got the split of the Legion or whatever. They've got the the Kaiser, original Kaiser, died, and he's got like the whatever the name of his successor in his
Isn't
pocket.
it like the most like childish handwriting ever? Don't
I
they
don't
show it
remember. Yeah,
like
they do
fluttering
show
in the
it,
wind?
but I don't remember what the
Yeah, it
handwriting
looked
was
like a
like.
kid wrote it.
That tracks.
He's
Uh,
got the name of his successor,
yeah,
but everyone's just killing each other, not beating each other up when anyone tries to go look and see who he appointed.
yeah. So you got two factions, and they're just like forever in war.
And this guy's just rotting
Yeah,
on a mound.
it's so dumb.
And
Oh,
then,
see, it's fun to laugh at, but really, I find this kind of boring.
yeah,
Like
this
because
was
it's so
like
dumb.
unnecessary.
Yeah,
It was just to prod the fanfiction fodder when the ghoul comes to save her.
save Lucy. Yeah.
But he doesn't even care when he does it. He just lets her fall on the ground.
The name of the title of the fan fiction of one of them would probably be just labeled "I Love Lucy."
Oh dear. Oh, don't make me look it up tonight. Don't make me write it
Oh
myself.
my goodness, she's into it.
No.
So let's go back to the ghoul. Let's keep this going. Uh, so he digs out this infection.
Oh, this was so
This
nasty. I can't handle
Yeah,
this.
it was pretty nasty, but that's what I like from Fallout.
Okay, some stuff you're like, I can't handle it when something goes into someone's eye. But you can
Eyes don't
handle.
bother me. It's veins.
Oh, okay.
Veins bother
I
me.
can't handle it when something goes into someone's vein, but I can watch someone literally carve a chunk of their thigh out
Yeah, that doesn't
and
bother me.
like flip it out, gain leverage underneath it, and like plop it out.
It's nasty for
Ugh,
sure, but like,
disgusting. I can't handle
dang,
it. Squelching around.
it's like a huge scab almost, where what the sting
It
was
wasn't
or
a
whatever.
scab though, like the
But it was
skin.
like
It was like
hard. It was
yeah, but
like
the skin was dying.
yeah.
It's like a
I
chunk of
mean,
dead skin he had to dig out. You literally just like shrugged and shook your head like, doesn't matter. It was
it's a big
disgusting.
old piece of his leg.
Yeah, a giant hunk, and I thought the dog was gonna eat it
I
when
did.
he
It
flipped
didn't
it
eat it.
out. No, I don't think the dog
Uh,
did. The dog like sniffed it. I was like, oh god, if the dog eats it, that's so nasty. I'll probably puke. Big chunk of rotten
uh,
flesh.
but yeah, while he's digging that out or whatever, he was doing his own vision moment or whatever, talking about it's like his own ship of Theseus
Oh yeah,
kind of
I did think
thing.
about that. Yeah, the ship of Theses.
But it's like he was just like saying it's a pile of wood or whatever. Like it's just a bunch of wood.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, like,
He's got a
yeah.
ghoul attitude.
A ghoul attitude. Yeah. So then we get a little flashback um, of Coop talking to Robert House, which he doesn't know is Robert House, but he's met Robert House.
So he's talking
So
to the fake
the fake Robert
one,
House, yeah,
but now he's talking to the real one.
yeah. Now he's talking to the real one, but he doesn't even know it. So yeah, he's at like this vets meeting, um, and yeah, they talk a little bit. Then we have Brotherhood. Go back to the Brotherhood, and one of the chapters backs out of the deal. Um, and then Maximus goes to help. He goes with Kingo on a little mission, and then we got the Ghoul again, and he goes to meet up with an old pal, Victor, who's a robot.
This guy was so crazy, and I think I said it when it came out. I was like, "This is something out of the game."
Oh,
Like,
it's
this
gotta
just
be.
totally is the most random thing. But this
Actually,
is,
yeah, it is. It is. I saw a side by side.
oh yeah, like this is exactly what I would expect.
Yeah, with like the little cowboy face, like cartoon cowboy
Yeah,
on him. But yeah, he gets information about the NCR.
I like how it was a really smart robot, but also it was like stuck.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like and like behind stuff or whatever.
yeah.
Uh, yeah, but he gets information about where the NCR is. Um, and then we got Kingo and Maximus on the plane. Um, this is yeah, I really felt like he was just felt in the world of Fallout. Like he fit in the world of Fallout. I like him giving the little fist bump to Maximus. I thought it was fun. I don't know, it was just silly fun. Um, and he was trying to like convince Maximus to give him the relic as well. Um, I don't know. I liked the vibe like of Kingo over here. Like yeah, let's be buddies, kind of thing. We can have fun. We can do all this. And it's like
I have
I'm
a
probably
spare suit.
yeah, I got a spare suit. Let's go. And it's like, but hey, I mean, we might be at each other's throats here soon. you know? I might have to kill you.
Yeah,
But
I don't know. I was weary of it. Like he could just be given permission to do whatever it takes to get the thing.
yeah,
Like, how much of that do I believe about what he's telling Maximus?
it's true. We don't know much about the Commonwealth either.
No.
Like so, um, so yeah, the Ghoul finds um the NCR. What's left of them? Literally two
Two
people.
people, and one of them
Yeah,
is insane.
yeah.
Eating a squirrel.
That's kind of funny. Uh, and what they're like at war with the Legion,
The
I guess.
two of them. They could probably take him out.
I I don't know, man. I think that they're equally matched for sure. um, I, one person on each side has brains. I think.
Who's the one with a brain?
Well, I think the lady in the NCR has some brains, and Macaulay Culkin it doesn't have as much, but he has some.
He was most open to listening to her ideas or like her reasonings. But I don't think he was very
Oh yeah,
convinced.
yeah, yeah. He's still not the brightest. um, yeah. Then we get Kingo and Maximus. They get on the ground and they're having fun in their suits, and they fight some more of the robots that look like Victor.
I think these voices sound so dumb in the suits. They're like, oh man,
Oh,
that was
sweet!
sick, bro. It's so
Did you
dumb.
see that? Nice.
Yeah, guys made these.
Yeah, I think it's funny. I enjoy it. I the what I don't like about the Brotherhood is literally like just the cleric's version of that chapter of the Brotherhood.
Well, sounds like we
So
need to follow a different faction.
yeah, but like I don't mind like this stuff, like the power armor and like doing these things.
The power
It's fun.
armor to me just seems so clunky. Like
It is, but
it
it's fun.
slows you down and makes you vulnerable.
uh, in some cases, yes, but yeah, and we see that. I mean, we see like the struggles with it, but here it's great. And he's got like this super jet hammer or something.
Yeah,
Kingo.
like why?
Like
Why?
what
It didn't
the
even seem like it did much.
heck? Well, no, it took him out. Like the
Yeah,
robots.
but it
Like
didn't
it
need
went.
to have a jet on it.
Could have give it some more power.
It didn't look like it did.
Well, maybe that's just the wonkiness
It
of it.
just looked like it was on fire. Like
Just on fire. It just has a little flame on the end. Uh, I thought it was good fun. Good fun. Uh, so yeah, then the ghoul goes and rescues Lucy by giving away the NCR's location, and then he blows up the Legion's no man's land.
and like half of the Legion though.
Yeah.
He picked a
Uh,
side to win.
there you go.
The ghoul picked the next Kaiser.
Oh, uh, yeah. Then we to the end of this episode here, and Maximus ends up killing Kingo to protect the kid ghouls and Thaddeus, which I liked. It was good. It was a good scene.
Abomination. She's like, everybody with smooth skin, go over
Dude.
here. And everyone with wrinkly skin, go over here.
It's funny, but it's not. Like
No, I
it's
was like,
really mean.
oh
It's
no.
really mean. But like, dude, he's just being so like chill about it. Um,
Well, tone can be everything when speaking to children.
yeah. But yeah, I like Maximus because he uses the hammer, the jet hammer, and kills Kingo before he takes him out.
I
Nice.
thought it was interesting how long, um, what's his name waited hidden before he came out and tried to help the kids.
You talk about Thaddeus?
Yeah, that
Yeah.
is. He was like, okay, I let it go long enough.
Hey, let's not do this.
Don't kill half of my workers.
Please. They're really good workers. They're strong.
Can't even tell that they're ghouls.
Uh, yeah. So that's cool. Yeah, I do like that Thaddeus is like back in the story. I didn't like him at first. Obviously, he was like a bully at the beginning or whatever, but
Mm.
I like him now as like a ghoul and like in the background. Like when he met, basically, I really started liking him when he was hanging out with Fred Armisen at the radio thing, and they were doing the violin, listening to the violin.
Yeah.
He hit the mids. Oh, those are the mids right there. Yeah. Oh, I hear them. Yeah, they're nice. They're nice. So yeah, I'm glad he's back. Episode 4. Let's roll into that. The Demon in the Snow.
What? No.
Oh, you'll see. Yeah. So again, another great opening. We get flashback. I love the flashbacks in this show. Like they give you what you want to see. I
Mm.
wanted to see Like I never like thought that we were gonna see the like Shady Sands story. Like we were told basically everything we need to know about Hank, that he did that, but
Mhm.
we actually got to see it, and I really love that. It just adds more to it, and I loved seeing this. Like we've been hearing about the like the Battle of Anchorage and stuff like that, and we open this episode on the Alaskan front. Just love this like fictional battleground,
Mm.
and
I didn't like this monster,
oh no,
the moose or whatever it was.
the Deathclaw.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Yeah, this is one of those things that I think that they saved. Like I'm pretty sure it's in the game, but like they didn't put it in the first season. But they have it here in the second season. But yeah, this was I liked it. It was cool. It's we got to see Cooper actually like in the power armor and stuff and using it in battle. And we got like earlier in this season we got forgot his name, but his buddy, the vet,
Mhm.
um, like them talking about this stuff. And he was like up there on the stage, like talking about Cooper and them kind of in this moment. But um, yeah, so Cooper got like shot down, or like his power armor. It was like all janky, like it
Yeah.
looks way more janky here than we've seen it in the show.
Well, he complains
Like
about that at some point
yeah, yeah,
about how it was defective and it killed a lot of people.
yeah. So it actually fails on him here a bit, and he's like,
After he sends his friend back because it's failing
yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, and they like they radioed back.
and
eh,
said, "Don't come back."
Yeah.
And he was like, "Go back."
Good call, Coop. Good call. Uh, but yeah, so they got like the enemy, the commies, run up on him.
And get mauled by the death claw.
Yeah, this death claw comes out of nowhere. You hear it in the background.
I was confused about it. Is it supposed to be like an animal or is it like mutated from?
I think it's got to be something that somebody created, but we just don't know its
That was
origins.
weird because there's all these nuclear animals, and that clearly couldn't have been a nuclear
No,
animal.
that was there before.
Yeah.
Like, so somebody had to have
And how
made it.
did it get to Vegas?
Yeah.
Like, I
Well, maybe it's connected to Robert House. Maybe Robert House made it
don't know.
because Vegas is his place. So if anyone's got one, then I guess it's him. Um, but yeah, that thing was it did feel out of place
Well, yeah, that's why I was
for a
like, wait
moment.
a
I was
second,
like,
why is there a nuclear animal here?
yeah. Well, not necessarily that. I felt like the death claw was out of place because it was so intense. Like it looked so intense,
Mm,
and like like we were saying, like about the scorpions, like we felt like that was
hmm
it felt a little off just
Yeah, okay,
because
but they're
it's
gonna take it too far. Like the bear was gross.
what
The
the bear.
the
What
bear
was the
that
bear?
kills uh the night Titus.
Oh yeah,
So like a
yeah.
random animal's gonna be nasty, and another one's just gonna be like silly extreme. Giant axolotl, giant scorpion, bald bear, giant moose monster,
I
and
didn't
the next thing is
feel like it
gonna
was a
be like
moose though.
I don't know what it was then.
It just like looks like a demon in the snow. That's what it looks
Yeah.
like. uh. Anyway, yeah.
This ain't your
Interesting creature.
daddy's snow.
Like Joe Dead is snow. Did you ever put the gulag on over the holidays?
No.
No. Okay.
Why would I put the Google log
I don't
on?
know. I'm just curious if you
We
ever
have
took
a
a look at it or not.
not with a toddler in the house.
What's the gulag? I'd never looked at it, so I don't
I
know.
don't know, but I would assume it's not appropriate for a toddler. I mean,
Oh, the the holiday tradition,
Gulag.
the
We can
gulag,
get it going tomorrow if
the
you want
A-
me to if you
the
want me to try it
Amazon
out with
Prime
her.
gulag.
Don't think that the child would appreciate it.
Probably not.
Oh, oh.
uh, all right, so now we got Maximus. He brings Thaddeus back to the Brotherhood with him, but in power armor, so nobody sees him because they would be like, "Ah, ghoul, exterminate him."
Why did you turn into a Centaur?
Oh well, I was kind of going more for Dalek, but I didn't do the voice because Daleks are like the Nazis of space.
Mm.
So yeah. Um. So yeah, he brings Thaddeus back in the power armor. Uh, Lucy wakes up. Um, she is getting meds from. See, this made me uncomfortable because she had an IV
Oh,
thing
it
and
didn't
she
make you
pulled it out.
uncomfortable that it was coming from a gas can?
Not that alone. I did think that was like ew,
There was
but
something better?
yeah, like is that safe? But that's the whole show. Nothing medical is safe in this. It feels like. Um, that was really gross. But yeah, that made me cringe. Her having the IV. Um, but yeah, she gets her meds there and some guns from the NCR.
I thought this gun crate looked exactly like something out of a video game.
Well, guess what? It's because it's based off a video game,
I know, but like
and
that to me, I was like, oh yeah, this is from a game.
we just got a loot crate.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't play a lot of video games, but like the only thing that it reminded me of because I played um, Black Ops Zombies. It reminded me of the mystery box or whatever where you go over when you're playing zombies and you open that bad boy up and you get guns out of there. But um, then in episode 4 now we jump back to Reg, his club, and he's he's built it up quite a bit.
Because everyone there is inbred.
Yes, everybody's inbred, but the real reason is they get food and water unlimited, basically.
Yeah, but they were talking about it though. Like they were on topic.
They were, yeah. But they're all like, "Ooh, can I?" They're all holding cups. Like there's a water crisis, and they make a point to show everybody is like everyone is holding a cup, and then they're like, "Can I get some more water?
We're
I, we're out of water. Could you please go get some more water?"
out of snacks.
Yeah. Oh, um, so yeah, and Betty's upset about that. Um, but
Well, they're literally like watering plants with an eyedropper,
yeah, yeah,
and they're all dead plants. And he's out getting like a giant, catering container of water.
yeah. We're gonna go through this in a few minutes, okay? I'll be back in a few minutes. Yeah. Uh, yeah. Oh, and I love this. So they're the Ghoul and Lucy. They're on their journey again to New Vegas, and Lucy's talking. She's talking a little fast. She's like, "Does the air feel like itchy to you? You know, I'm like hungry, but not for food."
I thought she was turning into a ghoul. I thought she had
Yeah.
radiation sickness or whatever, and she was done for.
I didn't get it at first either, but like, yeah, it's like, you want drugs. You got an addiction. I thought that was funny, just how she was describing how she was feeling. Um,
Mm.
but yeah, so they're on their way, and then yeah, they get another look at New Vegas, and it looks the exact same distance away as when they saw it the first time.
Thou must get sidetracked by bullshit every time.
Well, the ghoul's not listening to his own golden rule. because I feel like they were like, yeah, they got a little sidetracked, but I still felt like they were making progress like towards New Vegas. Like they were walking in that direction. But no, I guess. Like it was like literally the like same distance away as the first time we saw it. But yeah, the ghoul's like the ghoul wants Lucy to just keep using drugs.
Not necessarily. He was like, "Yeah, you can stop, but you're gonna be miserable for like 5 days, or you could just keep using it."
Yeah.
And she's like, "Well, I guess I could just use it until we find my dad, and then I can stop."
Right. Right. Oh. Uh, yeah, then we got Maximus tells Dane that he's gonna kill Quintus, the leader of the Brotherhood. See, this stuff is interesting to me. Like this was
Dane bothers
entertaining.
me.
Dane totally bothers me too, but the good thing is that Dane isn't like a big character, really. Uh, so yeah, but Dane is on board with this. I did get like is Dane on board or is Dane gonna ruin everything? But
Dane seems like a ruiner.
yeah. Yeah, then we check back in on the vault people of Vault 31, and they're like eating uncooked pasta out of boxes.
I keep wondering when they're gonna realize they've been played and get violent.
Yeah, it's got to be soon. uh, well, I think they were hinting at it in this part here, just with the assistant or like intern assistant character talking to Norm at the end, like, do you know the plan or like what we're supposed to do? Like that guy like has more information that like Norm doesn't know, but he's playing along. Norm is playing along like he knows.
Well, yeah.
Like they have something that they're supposed to do called Phase 2, and this assistant knows, and he's like trying to communicate about it to Norm, but Norm is just like nodding his head basically.
He's like, "Yeah, you should tell me about it sometime
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
that I can make sure you know the right thing."
Right. Yeah. You tell me so I know that you know the right thing. The plan, phase 2. But it's a plan for Vault 32 and 33, which is he's like,
Oh,
my people.
oh no!
What's gonna happen? So interested to see what happens there, because that's kind of been a slow burn so far, as the
They
stuff
left that
going.
behind this season,
Yeah,
in a way.
yeah. So uh, interested to see what goes on with that in the back half. Um, but yeah, then we got Steph and Betty meeting about Vault 31 being vacant. They just went over there and checked, I guess, at some point,
But
because
was it all vacant?
that's what they keep saying.
But
But
I thought there was a lot more blue lit up pods back
yeah,
there.
yeah, I agree with you. Like in the back, it looks like a bunch more were. Well, it wasn't. I think they were just like not lit up. Is what it was. I think the ones that opened were blue. Like they turned the lights
No,
on.
I thought they were blue when people were in them.
I don't know,
Because how
but
else would we notice that many of them back there?
maybe I don't know. Either way, it's like it feels like there's more people in there, but
That and the fact that, like, people like Hank's thing was close to the front,
yeah,
so
yeah,
they should be working their way back through the room.
yeah, and they did. Well, it looked like they opened like a bunch on one side mostly.
Oh,
Like there,
yeah.
it looked like um maybe like I don't know 6 pods back. It was both sides, and then one side was like more.
Huh.
But they keep acting like they opened like, oh, I'm gonna open all the pods or everything, or the place is vacant. But I don't know. But yeah, so Steph and Betty have this meeting, and Betty wants to exchange. Well, she wants help. She wants help with the water situation, and Steph wants to exchange um, Hank's keepsake box for maybe helping them. She really doesn't want to help.
Yeah.
Suspicious, suspicious.
She's a suspicious lady.
She just gets more and more suspicious.
Yeah.
Like she was like nothing in season 1.
She was odd in season
She
1.
got she was nothing at the beginning. Then she
Yeah.
got a little odd. And now that she's over here, she's just getting like really really suspicious. But yeah, then we got Woody in the halls, Dylan.
He heard too much because he's trying to get home, but it's backwards.
Yeah.
They're
I
struggling
like
with
how everyone is struggling with that.
yeah, like they really are just like ants.
Yeah. Uh, but yeah, so he overhears some of that conversation. Um, then we got Lucy and the ghoul making it to New Vegas. Um, they got there really quick from the same distance as we saw them last time.
She's got drug
Um,
superpowers.
yeah, uh, yeah. She takes out like a whole bunch of Elvis ghouls on her drug powers, which was pretty sick.
Yeah.
I
Like the
really
ghoul
enjoyed
was
that.
proud. He was like, "All right,
Yeah,
now
you
now
need
we're
more
cooking.
drugs.
Now we're cooking with peanut oil."
Love it. Uh, yeah, and then we also see some more like dead robots, like from like Victor.
Mhm.
Um, so that's interesting. It's just all I think it's all these things are like the robots and the death claw and stuff like that. I think it's all just like
Robert
all
Ash's stuff.
connected to him. Yeah. Um, yeah. So that, and then we get war breaking out between the Brotherhood chapters as Maximus goes in to kill Quintus, but he can't do it. He can't kill him. Um, and the chapter leaders are like trying to make deals with Thaddeus because they think he's the Commonwealth guy, Kingo.
And he's like, "You belong here. Everything's fine." He's saying that stuff out loud, and like
Yeah,
everyone can hear him.
yeah. That was weird because like it's like they only showing it like inside
Yeah.
the helmet, but is it like you talk low enough that it doesn't register or something?
I thought
I don't
everyone
think
was
so.
staring at him.
Yeah. But I did like when he was like trying to use the power armor to get through the doorway. Like he was like banging into
He
it.
clearly can't handle it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh, um, and then yeah, so this yeah, the chapters all start fighting each other, all trying to make a deal with Thaddeus. They get upset with each other, and yeah, and then Maximus takes like the fusion core vial, I guess is what it is. It's whatever they use to make the fusion cores. But they have like this whole setup as well that they need to do it as well. But he just takes the vial and
Huh.
and goes. Um, and then this just makes sense. If it feels like this Woody character was just like typecast from Severance into
Yeah.
this because like he goes,
His mannerisms and everything are the same.
yeah, but like this like Woody escalates what he sees, what he saw, to the overseer, which is the person that he observed.
Yeah.
Like, he's just following the rules.
They did a very good job conditioning these vault people to be like perfect
Yeah. Oh yeah.
people. Like they're all very stricken with this stuff when it happens.
Yeah. Yeah. They feel like like this is the right thing to do.
Like it might not be bad if they were the people that made it out. You know?
Uh huh. Yeah. Uh, but yeah, yeah. I thought that was silly. And she's like, she gets a little sinister for a second there,
Uh,
but uh, but it's all good. Woody's okay. And then we have Steph gets even weirder. I don't even know what this is supposed to mean, but Chet finds Steph's Canadian ID.
yeah, why would you have that?
Yeah, it's weird. And
In
I'm
her baby's
assuming,
like sock drawer or something?
yeah, was that supposed to be um, Hank's keepsake box? Was the Canadian ID in Hank's keepsake box?
I don't know. Like he had it as leverage against her?
Maybe. Yeah,
I don't know.
like it's weird. Yeah, I don't know. I guess we'll find out more
Yeah, I'm gonna need that
later.
spelled out to me more later.
Yeah, and it's like, what is supposed to be like? I know, like we might not get it yet, but like, is there something important about it being like a Canadian ID? Like with, I, maybe not, but like I just think of like the um, Battle of Anchorage and all of that, and like that's close to Canada. Like,
Mm-hmm.
what was Canada's position during that time?
Mm.
Because like, yeah, the U.S. has Alaska, but Canada's right in between Alaska and the rest of the U.S. So I'm curious. I'm curious. I have thoughts, I guess. Um, but yeah, then we close out this episode with the Ghoul and Lucy getting trapped on the New Vegas Strip with a death claw,
And Lucy's like, we can take it. I'm all drugged up.
and the Ghoul's just got that shocked face.
I can't believe it. It's
Yeah,
been 200 years.
yeah. No, we're gonna die, bro. So we'll see how they handle that um, in the next episode. Which I mean, as of to no, not tonight. As of tomorrow night, there will be 2 episodes out that we have not seen yet.
Whoop whoop.
Yep. All right. We have no comments.
Thank goodness. I'm exhausted. I don't have time for comments tonight.
Kaylee's over here literally falling asleep.
I'm so tired. Please. My Dr. Pepper didn't help.
We're gonna have to get you some energy drinks or something.
No, because then I won't be able to sleep after.
Oh man. All right. Well,
I was scared. I see the word comments on here. And then I knew you were gonna scroll down and we're gonna have comments like, but now there's no comments.
there's no comments. What did you think of the first half of Fallout
Too
season
much
2?
Brotherhood, but I'm okay with everything else, really. The Brotherhood stuff could get interesting, but I don't really care about their storyline.
Well, what are you still feeling like?
Quality's still fine, yeah.
Like, this is like, I mean, with just seeing the first half, is this still feeling like it could be a top series for you this year?
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright, cool. Um, yeah, my thoughts, I actually like the Brotherhood stuff a little more this season. I think it's
Mhm.
a little more interesting. The Ghoul and Lucy stuff so far has not actually been as interesting to me. There's some, like, funny stuff in it or whatever, but it's I feel like it's been dragging a little bit. And, like, the interesting stuff, the stuff that I wanna know more about is Robert House and, like, the what's going on with the vaults now, like, the phase 2 plan
Mm,
and that,
interesting.
but, yeah, that's where I'm at. But, yeah, that's all I got on, the first 4 episodes of, Fallout Season 2. You got anything else before we close out this episode?
Honk shoe, honk shoe.
Alright, we're gonna go to sleep. We're just two tired co-ghosts. Alright, thank you all for tuning in. If you'd like to leave your thoughts on Fallout Season 2, episodes 1 through 4, or Wonder Man, which will be our next episode's focus, you can do so on Instagram, YouTube, Spotify, or our Threads account. All named Two Ghost Review. We'd love to hear and discuss your thoughts on our next episode. Threads is where most of the action is happening and where you can see our thoughts on the world of pop culture in between episodes. We will also have a poll up for this episode the day it comes out. Polls can be found on Instagram and Threads for 24 hours and on Spotify for a week. New episodes drop every other Friday. If you enjoyed this episode, we would be very grateful if you left us a 5-star rating on Spotify. Again, thank you all for listening to our ramblings and rants. We will see you all next time.